Alright, hey y'all. So this is a Junior Q10 Wow. We're here back on ATS with another vlog. We're here at the DFA in Yakima, Washington. Got a load of swinging beef. We're taking that to Dollar Tree in Helena, Montana. So we're going to Montana. It's been a while since we've been to Montana, y'all. So the way how they're having us get there. Well, according to Google Maps, they're making us having to get on the I-82 back to I-90, going through that area, like outside of Ellensburg and all that stuff. But I'm planning on just taking, well, according to the ATS map, they're making us take this way, going to here just to get on Interstate 82 East, then to take I-182 to 395 in Kennewick. I plan to get fuel here outside of Kennewick, but I may not. I don't know. I might change the GPS. So I'm just going to ignore the directions from Google Maps and just do the ATS map, because there's no need to be doing all that extra stuff. So yeah, but let's get out of here.
Let's do this.
So I'm about to get going. So change of plan. I'm gonna stop at the Shell truck stop, well, Shell gas station, but in real life, I'm gonna stop at a Love's truck stop, and it's in Ritzville, which is not that far from where I am. Well, it is far, but not that far. We're gonna get fuel from there, besides having to go through Kennewick. I'm not planning on staying in Kennewick for that long. I want to get out of that area and just be out of Washington. So, but I'm really enjoying life to the fullest in Washington. I'm enjoying myself having to move into Spokane. Really good place to live in now, at least since our terminal is in Spokane. So, but let's get out of here. We need to get going. Just got done doing a pre-trip. Need to get out of here. I did do a live stream, but I deleted it because I was starting to get bored and I was starting to get tired, and I was still trying to recover from a cold. So I had someone else take that load.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
So we're now leaving DFA. That's careful. But we're now leaving DFA and getting ready to head over. Oh my God! We're now getting ready to leave Yakima to get to Montana. That truck came out of nowhere, and I looked both ways, but why'd it have me go this way? I could have went the other way. It would have been a lot safer and more, and it would have made more sense. The last time we've been to Helena was back in September. That was when I was still owner-operator or something like that. But we're now entering back into Yakima. We were supposed to take a load going to Denver, but somebody else took it and we were late, which was honestly ridiculous. And like I was trying to hurry up and get there because I literally came from General Mills here in Yakima just to hurry up and pick it up, but I was too late.
Stay right.
Like it wasn't there. The job wasn't available anymore because somebody else took it. So I was upset about that. But I'm surprised they're not having us make a U-turn from here, which is not what I was expecting to happen.
Stay left, and then exit left. Exit left.
I was thinking about working for DOT, the Department of Transportation Foods, but I don't know.
Stay right.
But we're now getting ready to get on I-82. We gotta be here until we get to Kennewick. Okay, if they're still open, then why does it look like why they gotta look like it's red? The letter's saying that it's open, but it's showing red. If it's open, then it should be green, not red. Red, because red would mean that they're closed, but they're not closed.
Finding new route.
Like, why do all way stations gotta be open all the time? Like, can some of them just be closed? Golly. Here comes our exit right here. So we gotta get off and get on exit 102 to I-182. Well, welcome to Kennewick.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
When was the last time I ever been on Interstate 182? It's been a while, hasn't it? But we're now on Interstate 182. This is when it ends. This right left when it ends.
Stay left. Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Stay left.
And now leaving Kenwick, and we're now on Interstate 395 north.
Stay left.
Now they're open. That's just great. And it's breaking. That would make sense. And we still get pulled into it. After we just got pulled into the way station on Interstate 82.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Probably should have taken Interstate 82 west just to get to I-90. These way stations are ridiculous. 77,276 pounds. But we shouldn't be that far from the Loves. Driving through our new hometown, Spokane, once we get on Interstate 90. Which is coming up right now. But anyways, we're now back on Interstate 90 East. We're now entering Ritzville.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Hey, Hirschbach.
Get
Yeah.
ready to turn right.
That one has the same color as I do. But I need to stop here to get fuel anyway, so.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
It's been a while since I last been to this truck stop. I haven't been here in a long time. I haven't been here since. It's been forever since I last been here. So. Alright, I'll be right back. So we just got done filling up. Got a little Swift here. Let's hurry up and get out of the way before Swift bumps into us. But we've already filled up. Now we can get back on the road. How long? Oh, we only have 24 hours to get there. So I'm not gonna stop here. I'm just gonna keep on driving until we get there. Wow, a lot of trucks are coming. Wow, oh my goodness. Never would expect to see a lot of trucks having to come stop here at this truck stop. I need to take my 30-minute break, but I can't.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god. Come on now. Stupid four-wheeler.
Turn right.
I want to say some choice words right now, but I can't because I don't know if there's kids watching this video, so I'm just going to keep it family friendly only. That four-wheeler almost caused me to bump into him. Ridiculous. So it's 47 miles away to Spokane and 66 miles away to Coeur d'Alene. Back in the desert area, at least around here. Like there is some type of some land of desert stuff in Washington, but most of it is just mainly just green. It's just nothing but plain grass. That's why they call it the evergreen state. But anyway, for now, coming into our city, Spokane, Washington, our new city destination that we've now decided to reside at, since we're no longer in Seattle. Oh, welcome back home. Welcome back to Spokane, Washington. Downtown
Stay
Spokane.
left. Stay left. Our terminal is off of this, probably off of this exit or the previous one. But anyways, guys, welcome to Idaho. We're now back in Idaho, and we're now entering the city of Coeur d'Alene.
Stay left.
Or Coeur d'Alene, I don't know how to pronounce the city. I'm not from here, so
Stay left.
it's taking US 95 north. That'll take you to Canada. According to that sign. Off of here at exit 12. Out of Coeur d'Alene, and you gotta go through these mountains off of here just to get to interstate. Well, not to interstate, but just to get entry into the state of Montana. Now, having to go through here, it's like having to go through Interstate 75 outside of Kentucky, outside of Williamsburg, Kentucky, and Jellicoe, Tennessee. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like having to go through here. Approaching exit 0 as of right now, so alright. That means we're coming into the state of Montana sooner than you think. So here's exit 0. Welcome to Montana, everyone. No, let's just hope that we don't get pulled into this way station here off on the left. They're open. So, okay, so we finally got the bypass. Thank goodness. Don't have to worry about having to get put into the way station. But it's 4:55 a.m. Really here is just nothing but just nothing, just in the middle of nowhere. interstate lasts for like over 500 miles in Montana, but in many other places, it's lesser than that. Well, that's not true though, because New York State, I-90 lasts for over, or at least the thruway, which is still I-90, and then of course slash Interstate 87, the thruway, the New York State thruway, that lasts for almost 500 miles from New York City up until outside of Erie, Pennsylvania. Erie, Pennsylvania.
Stay left.
Now, what the heck is going on here? And all this is made because of Warner Enterprises driving this slow. It's 5:49. Isn't that the same truck that we just met outside of Richville? Oh my gosh, bruh. Okay, no, that's not my fault. I'm sorry, that is not my fault. That was that car's fault because there was no need for him to be slamming on his brakes in front of a truck. Okay, I was trying to slow down, but he just kept on slamming his brakes even harder and harder and harder to the point where I couldn't even stop. That's not my fault. Like stop! Like I say this a million times. Stop slamming your brakes on the freaking road. Stop slamming your brakes on the freaking road. Okay, especially in the moments when nothing when nothing really is in the way. There was nothing in his way. Nobody was really in his way, so therefore there was no need for him to slam his brakes. He had a lot of space and room to do whatever he needed to do, but he still decided to slam his brakes in front of me. It was completely stupid. Okay, so that's not that same truck from Richville. Okay. And I was trying to drive safe, but no. That's all on him. That trucker brought that on himself. Okay, so that's state police, so I gotta obey the speed limit. It's 75 right now, so okay, now it's 80, but it's 70 for trucks. It's 6:52 a.m. Well, now 6:53, almost 7 o'clock. But I think we're now approaching the city of Butte, Montana. Well, at least once we bypass Interstate 15 South, because we gotta get on Interstate 15 North. But right now, here is Interstate 15 South Junction, the Interstate 15 South Junction in the city of Butte. So if you take Interstate 15 South, that'll take take you to Dillon and Idaho Falls. Dillon, Montana, or is it Dillon, Idaho? I don't know. Oh,
Stay left.
Gosh. So, but we have stopped here before. One time I parked at this Loves or the Flying J off of here, and then I parked on the other side going to the Pilot. Now approaching our exit, which is Interstate 15 North, which is exit 129. So I gotta hurry and merge.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Onward
Exit
to
right.
onward to Helena or Helena. As you can see, we're now finally getting some daylight. Sorry, Amazon, but you're gonna have to wait. I can see that this place looks really nice to look at during the springtime and the summertime and probably fall time. But having to drive through here during the wintertime in Montana is no joke. Same with Wyoming. My God. Exit, I believe. Is it 192?
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
I think we have done a load going to this. I remember having to do a load somewhere. I think it was in Ontario. I came from Ontario, and I took a load going to this Dollar Tree here. I remember. I honestly hated having to back into here.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Okay, they got a McDonald's here, so I can probably go to McDonald's afterwards.
Turn right. Go straight.
Now, how do you want me to do this?
We are finished.
Okay, so they want us to go there. It's gonna cost me a few bucks out of my pay just to back into here, because there's no way I can, like, why? Surprisingly, we did not damage the trailer just having to do that. Thank God. Alright, let's back into here. I honestly cannot stand this Dollar Tree in Helena. There we go, that's better. Alright. And we did excellent. Thank God. Just like that,
Boom. Got paid doing this load. But that's going to conclude today's video. I'm probably going to do some more driving, but I'm not going to record those videos. But yeah, I'll see what the next video that we'll do, and we'll see what we do from there. So see y'all later.